Hey guys, it's January 21st, 2018. Almost at 2017. You can see it's kind of stormy weather here, a little unstable. But let's start with the garden updates this side. The rosemary isn't looking good. It looks like it's dying, as you can see right here. But then in some part there's new growth, but in the most part, you can see it's kind of dying. I might take a picture and post it on Reddit and see what other people think. But yeah, I'm not sure. Like right here there's growth, but then, I don't know, it looks sad. And for the lavender, it's still flowering, but you can see the older part of the plants is kind of dying, the leaves at least. So I don't know. The hydrangea is pretty much the same. Trying to look at the asparagus. Let me check. I don't see any growth. And right here, the summer snowflakes. I don't see any growth yet. Hopefully they're not dead. Hyacinth and crocus, you can see right here there's two exposed one. So I'm gonna bury them. Can't really like dig too deep because I don't know what's below them. So I'm just gonna kind of do it just a little bit. Just put them in the soil. Nothing here. And then the snowdrops. You can see there's one over here. I think it's the same one from last week, at least for that variety. And then for this variety we have a lot. Probably all of them has already sprouted. And I don't think, yeah, last week I was referring the white tip as the leaf, flower. I don't think so. Tulips, you can see a lot of sprouts too. It's one of the earliest to come up. Let's see. Catnip. Looks like it's getting a little taller. Yeah, I think it's we're approaching spring, so you can see some new growth. Right here we have this weird plant. I don't remember what it was, but you can see some sprouts, the red sprouts on the plant. And then the grape hyacinth is pretty much the same. These little sprouts over here, and then I don't see anything on this side. And then the Persian pearl tulip, you can see it's coming up as well, so these guys are one of the earliest to come up. Nothing on this grape hyacinth variety. And then this one, you can see the exposed bulbs are kind of turning into a brighter color. They're waking up, so if I have time I'm gonna bury them. Strawberries, don't see any major growth. I think they're pretty dormant now. Blueberry, raspberry, and then lily of the valley. Well, they're all still dormant, so nothing much to talk about. And it was really windy like a few days ago, and the wind actually blew one of the artichoke plants up to like over there. Thankfully it wasn't like all the way downstairs, so I was able to pick it up and then put it right here. But yeah, you can see artichokes are still here. They're big, and I think they started to kind of speed up their growth. This hydrangea, hopefully this one will survive. And saffron, pretty much the same. The lacy Fustilia, you can see they're definitely growing now. It's getting a lot taller. The California poppy is the same. So yeah, I think the spring is approaching. I don't see anything in the daffodil pot. And the crimson clovers, yes. You can see they are definitely growing. Flower is coming up, and you can see a lot of new leaves. They're getting taller. Plain corpses, pretty much the same thing. And I haven't looked at these guys. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. Tiny little succulents. Yeah, and you can see this, there's a lot of water and the Venus flytrap. I'm gonna drain them. Oops. They're too heavy. There you go. And this ivy plant, still dormant, I think it's red. And the peony, you can actually see the growth. Peony is waking up. There's two little red buds, you can see, emerging from the soil. Peonies are waking up. This is major. Yeah, I don't really see anything else. And as for the indoor garden, let's start over here. Don't have too much to talk about. Yeah, these guys are pretty much the same as, like, there's not too much of a seasonal change indoor. The ferns are all doing pretty well. Spider plants, I can kind of see the growth is speeding up a little bit. The succulents looks pretty much the same, as well as this one. And then this Hoya plant, let me show you a new growth I've seen a few days ago. It's right here. Yeah, you can see in between those big two leaves, there's the smaller, like long leaves that is coming up. I think there's another new growth right here. It's closer to the base. It's a little hard to see, but you can see that little tiny bud in between those big leaves. And the dead leaf, I'm just gonna take it out. And then the ficus, not too much leaf drop anymore since I've been home and giving them the growth light. This orchid is doing well, I think. This one, I think it's probably rooting, so I'm just gonna let it be. And this pine tree is doing well. Yeah, nothing too major. The orchids are all doing well. This is gonna flower really soon. You can see the flower is getting bigger. Yeah, all of them looks pretty much the same. This stackhorn fern looks pretty much the same. That leaf over there, you can see there's more of a color change compared to last week. And then let's see, right here we have two other orchid. And here, the snake plants. I don't see any growth yet from this one, but the leaf is still here, so that's a good sign. This prayer plants over here. I want to see the new growth at the base. Yep, it's still there. Right there. Very small, but that's good. And the big prayer plants is doing well too. Not too much going on. Right here, this succulent looks very happy, so I'm glad. Another snake plant. And then another snake plant. They're all doing pretty well. Pothos. This big pothos. I think their name is pothos, but I'll have to look it up. But yeah,